11, 20, 20 what? 29, 29 till 12, 30 around. Okay. Now let's go on my live stream so I can see the chat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Can I find my live stream? Ah, there it is. Hopefully it doesn't bug. Let's see, do we have anyone in the chat yet? Beep, 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 beep. Hello, brother. Hello, Imakar. Hello, Robin Schlepper. Hello, brother. It's Araki. Yo, Ema Olympiakos. Hello, Robin Schlepper. I sent the whole backroom movies in your DMs as promised. I will check later, my friend. Hello, sprinklers. We're gonna start at 11:29. It's currently 11:28, so if you're in a different time zone, it's okay. So hello, welcome you guys. It's gonna be as I usually do, 1 hour live stream. You guys get to talk to me. I'm gonna be drawing maps first. So we're gonna do historical and modern. And we'll see. Is my chat lagging or is just no one saying anything? Let me just verify. Okay, everything is good. Okay. So I'll leave you guys a minute to really set up, and once everybody's in, we're gonna start. In a short, can you draw the Macedonian Empire? I've done it in the past, so maybe I'll do it again. Why not? I'll try again. I think it will maybe work. Hello, the Hank Man. Sup? How are you doing? So we're gonna start at 11:29, even though we just have 8 people, but there will be more and more people joining in, so that's for sure. We will start with a historical country, so we're gonna start very easy. I want you guys to all get a chance to guess. So we're gonna do a big one as a beginning, as a starter. Okay? Hope you guys are ready for this one. This one's a very big one, so if you don't get it, it's okay. But I think you'll get it, because it's kind of the biggest historical country there is. Not the biggest, because there's also other bigger empires, but the easiest one to learn about, I guess, would be a better answer. No one has it yet. The YouTube world loves me. Thank you for that. So I came from TikTok. Welcome, Turkish Patriot Matka. The Robin Schlepper, I think you have it already, but you know what? I'm gonna finish it just so I can show it to people who stumble upon the live, you know? And once I'm done, I will say what you said. But Robin Schlepper, you have it. It's more of a also, I'm trying to show you that like I don't cheat, because some people they say that I cheat, so why not? Because of my angles, I changed my angles recently, and some people are really bothered by it. It's okay, I understand. But at the same time, I'm doing it so that you guys get to see better. You get what I mean? It is the Roman Empire, so you guys do have the right answer. But I'm also doing this for myself as well, because I don't want people to say, hey, this guy is cheating. Because I changed my angle so you guys can see the map better. But I guess that made some people upset, and now they have a reason to say, hey, this guy is cheating. Which is okay, I guess. We can't control what people think, right? And then there's one part missing. There we go. Okay, so this is, hold on, just got one thing missing. So this is the Roman Empire. Let's see, I know that, hello, I'm Tiberio from the TikTok live, welcome. So The first person was Rappenschlepper0, who said Rome. So this is the Roman Empire, which looks like this. Yes, it is the Roman Empire, Turkish Patriot Mapper. So this was an easy one. I think that I think that anyone can guess this one. But this is very simple. Let me just verify if there's anything going on. Okay, everything is good here. Okay, so we're gonna transfer to the next country. We do one historical, one modern. So there are some modern. Imakar says I said it first, I think. No, I think it was Rappenschlepper. He said Rome, but then he said yeah, it was him. Okay. So let's progress. That was Rome. Now we're gonna do one historical country. One modern country, I mean. We're gonna do an easy one. Why not? And then after that we'll do another historical country. This one kind of easier. I think that we have a few people from this country in the chat, so I feel like I should do more YouTube live stream and less TikTok. So this is Turkey. Is anyone here from Turkey? The Republic of Turkey. Yes, Turkey. We have a lot of Turks in the chat. Turkish Patriot Mapper is very happy. He's spamming his country. I'm from Turkey. Amazing. Fun fact. Okay, you can stop it now. You can stop spamming, my friend. Fun fact. I am Kurdish. So if you are Turkish, I hope you have no problem with me. But I am Kurdish. Am I the only Romanian here? I think Tiberiu is also Romanian. There was a guy named Tiberiu. That was Turkey. Let's do another historical country. Okay. Actually, let me ask you guys, which region in the world should I do right now for a historical country? Which region should I do? I'll leave it to you guys. Which region? Okay, so Turkish Patriot Mapper says Europe. I'll go with Europe, okay? We'll do a European one. Okay. We're gonna do a European country, but where in Europe specifically? Someone said the Balkans, so we'll do the Balkans. We'll do a Balkan country. This one's gonna be kind of complicated, but I know that you guys will get it, because you guys are wise. This one, once I'm done, I will read your comments, but I'm not done exactly, not yet. It's supposed to go like this, and then like this. It's actually, boom. There we go. Okay, so this. So someone is saying Serbia and Montenegro. It is Serbia, but what is it called? It is Serbia. Can we not spam these comments, please? Yes, so this is the Serbian Empire. So Rappenschlepper, you have it. So Rappenschlepper O. This is the Serbian Empire. It's not very known because it's a really underrated empire, and it didn't last very long. They were crushed by the Turks and also by themselves, so the Civil War. Robotemia is saying Serbian Empire. It is, I guess. It is known, but not a lot of people know it. So where is this? This is the Balkans. It's called the Serbian Empire. Now we're gonna erase it. I'm gonna continue with another modern country, just really quickly. We're gonna draw a very easy one, because I low-key just want to do historical, but I also want to be fair and give you guys a mix of both. So I'm gonna give you guys a very easy one, just to mentally prepare you for the next one because it's gonna be related. Okay. What is this? Hello, Esther. I'll do small country in North America. There's only 3 countries in North America. But this is Germany. The first person to say it was Spartakili. Okay, so Spartakili. So this is Germany, or Deutschland. Germany with, okay. Brother, it's crooked. Yeah, you're right. It is crooked. Kind of. Regardless, that was Germany. Now we're gonna continue and do a historical nation. There's 23 countries. Okay, you mean the Caribbean? Caribbean is considered North America? Do a historical Italian state. You know what? Why not? Instead of doing in Germany, let's do a historical Italian state. Well, let's do the most famous one. Why not? Does it look like that? Yeah. What is this one? It's not Thailand. It's not Etruscan. This is Naples. So the Kingdom of Naples. Not Aragon. So that's Kingdom of Naples. Or Kingdom of Two Sicilies. Leper got it. Where is Leper? Ah, Schlepper. Okay, you mean Schlepper. New York. Italian Republic. Regardless, that's Naples. But to be honest, it could be Naples and Kingdom of Two Sicilies. They really have the same shape. So, but it's the Kingdom of Naples that I was going for. We will continue and draw another modern country, New York. Let's do a modern country really quickly. I'm gonna draw. If anyone's from this country, I welcome you. What is this country? People are saying Croatia. Someone said UAE. What? No. Who is the first one? I think it was Schlepper and Mertiz. I have a friend from Croatia. That's amazing. Just so you guys can see, I'm gonna move out of the way temporarily. Sea Land Stealer. Yes, that is Croatia. Very beautiful place. They drew they did the Game of Thrones in that country. Lopin is F1 driver. He's so fast. That is true. Brother, do the Holy Roman Empire. You want me to go through every single state in the Holy Roman Empire? That would be an interesting live stream, but would people sit down for it and really watch everything? Regardless, let's continue. Would people really sit down and watch me draw the Holy Roman Empire instead of guess the country? Okay. Well, maybe the next live I will do Holy Roman Empire drawn from memory. Because right now it is a guess the country live, so I don't want people to come in and say, where's guess the country? So I'll do it for another video or live stream. Anyways, let's continue. We're going to draw a historical country. We're going to draw a famous one. Islamic Republic of Japan. Should I draw a video? Should I do a video where it's me drawing the Islamic Republic of Japan and it's just Iran? Can you just have Japan next to it? That would be funny. Kind of getting hungry. What should I eat today? What should I eat today, chat? What do you guys think I should eat? Any food recommendations? That is Kingdom of Prussia, yes. So that was not Robin Schlepper this time. It was Amia Olympiakos. Yes. So what should I eat today, chat? What should I eat? Do you guys see it? Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can see it. You guys see it now? The Kingdom of Prussia? Yes. Marwar. I never heard of Marwar, my friend. But yes, that is Prussia. German doner. I don't live next to a doner place, but I should probably eat something. I don't like sandwiches that much, by the way. I'm not a big sandwich enjoyer. Like I never eat burgers or anything like that. You'd be shocked because I do look like the type to eat. I have chubby cheeks, but I don't eat burgers. I don't like burgers. I like food with plates, like with rice and everything. Well, plates. Just drawing a quick modern country. So Hakim Salim says, where are you from? I live in Canada. Well, Quebec specifically. I love you. Thank you, kind person. So this is France. I live in Quebec. Like I was born here, but my ethnic origins are Kurdish, and my parents are from Turkey. So this is France. Do we have any French people here? Does anyone speak French other than me? Do we have any French speakers? You are from Turkey too? That's good. I haven't been to Turkey in a while, but it's a beautiful country. Did you know Czech got C in 2022? Did they get Kaliningrad? You know that the Germans could have retaken Kaliningrad in real life? Bonjour, français. Oui, moi aussi suis français. Je parle le français. Ben, c'est pas français là, mais c'est québécois. Mais anyways. I'm not French, I'm actually Québécois, but regardless. I'm Kurdish too, that's amazing. Brother, it looks like a medieval map. It does, it does. It does. Interesting, Prab. I'll look into it. It looks like a medieval map. It does. I've been told that my maps, even when they're modern, kind of look like they were drawn for medieval times, you know? But anyway, so that was the modern country. Now we're going to draw a historical country. Okay, I'm just gonna. You mean Königsberg? I mean, we all dream, right? We have dreams. I personally, I kind of know the history behind how Prussia was formed. These maps look like medieval maps. They do. It's the style as well. And you gotta understand, probably in medieval times, they did it like me, you know. They had a nerd that used to do this, or they had like a professional cartographer, and the cartographer just did this daily. Not saying that it's only nerds can do this, but hold up, I'm kind of struggling here. There we go. What is this country? So this is the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Do we have any Austrians or Hungarians in the chat? Let me see who guessed it first. It was Schlepper. Oh, you're black. You're back, not black. You're black. Hi, homie, smart boy. Hug from Chile. I remember you, Julio. Assyria, Hungarian. What? France playing with Spain tomorrow. Yeah, that will be exciting. Bro, your maps look like they're straight out of the Middle Ages. It's true, I know that. That's true. They do. Bro, leave some wins for us. Should I continue doing modern or should I just keep historical? Because, like, honestly, I just want to do historical, not gonna lie. Should I just do modern or should I just do historical or should I keep doing the mix? Just historical? Okay, let's just do historical then. We'll just do historical. Hello, Italian Michigan. Do both? Well, Merti says both. We'll continue the mix. Okay, we'll go back to one modern country. We're gonna draw I think I'll stop doing TikTok live streams, or at least less often, because like they, what's it called? They make less results long term. I feel like building a YouTube audience is gonna be much better. This is Bulgaria, not Bulgarian Kingdom. It's the modern Bulgaria. Let me see who said it first. Roppen Schlepper. Oh, yes, this is Bulgaria, not Chile, not Slovenia. But yes, I think what I'll do is I'll just stream on YouTube instead, and on TikTok I'll do less. Can you do forgotten countries if you can? Well, historical is forgotten countries. So after this, I'll do a historical one. Stop! But maybe he won't guess the historical country that I'm about to draw. Now, the one that I'm about to draw, it's gonna be hard. Thank you, Italian Michigan. This one's gonna be hard. Hello, Olga. This one's gonna be hard, so I'm advising you in advance. It's going to be difficult. All right, it's gonna be difficult. I will give you hints only if you guess. But this one is something that we did in a past live. So if you're someone that watched my past lives, you will be able to guess. So it's an ancient kingdom. It's gonna be hard. Hello, hello in Olympicus. I think you're already in the chat, but hello regardless. Like I said, this one's gonna be kind of difficult. If you can't guess, just tell me. Kind of. What is this? It's not the Kingdom of Libya. By the way, you owe me $7 for past life. What do you mean? Lazika. Thank you, the stars. Thank you for the stars, Italian Michigan. Thank you. So no, it's not Serbia. Like I said, it's an ancient kingdom. It's an ancient kingdom. I won't give any hints unless you really struggle. So if you start struggling, I will tell you. It's an ancient kingdom. Hint, it kind of existed during the Roman times. It's a historical kingdom. Yes, historical. So this is your historical one. It's not Saudi Arabia. No. Something in the Middle East, yes. Not ancient Israel, but it's close to the region. They didn't own Jerusalem. Draw the country you're betting on tomorrow. France. Jerusalem. No, it's not Jerusalem. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw some regions next to it just to help you, okay? But I won't draw countries next to it. So let's do this. Okay. So now you know that it's in the Middle East. It's an ancient kingdom, ancient civilization. It's not the Hittites. Hittites were in Anatolia, not in the Sinai region. Okay. Now you know this is Egypt. Okay. Egypt. Around. Okay, and this is the Levant area. It's not Babylon. It's not Palestine. The builder of Petra. You're close. You're close. You're close, kind person. You're close. The builder of Petra. Who built Petra? And who owned it? Nibatin. You're close. You're close. You're very close. You just need to guess the name, please. Not Hashemite. No, it's not Arabic. This is hard. It is. It's not the Kingdom of Jordan, but it is in Jordan. But it's ancient. It's ancient. It's not modern. It's not Arabic. It's not the Egyptian kingdom. Mertiz, I give up. You guys are close. If you know who built Petra, you know what the name is. Nabatea, yes. Kind person, you got it. This one's hard. Nabatean kingdom. So, how to write it is Nabatea. So this one's very hard. It's the Nabatean kingdom, or Nabatea. So, Microsoft. What? Anyways, so that was the Nabatean kingdom. Yes, a very hard one. Nabatea is not very known. Hence, why I drew it, because it's really hard. Do another hard country. I could, yeah. The ancient Google area. So yes, that was a very hard. Prab, you were close, yes. So biblical Nabatea. Okay. Regardless, so that was the Nabatean kingdom. You guys were very close. Another hard. I liked it. And I could. Why not? But let's do a modern one. The modern one's gonna be very easy because it's modern. Hello, Alex. So we're gonna do a modern one just to get you guys back to being motivated. So no Japan. I don't do requests. I do guess the country. It will be kind of counterintuitive to draw a request rather than draw, whatever I'm drawing. Imagine you say guess the country and then I just draw a request. Well, you already know the country. What's the point, What you do instead is you say the name of the country indirectly, right, without requesting it, and then maybe when I see it, I will maybe draw it, because that's what I do usually. When I see a country that's widely requested, I draw it eventually. So this is Spain. It's not the Spanish kingdom. Technically, it is Kingdom of Spain because there's a king. Yeah, you're right. It's Kingdom of Spain. But the first person to say Spain was, I think, Olympiacos. No, you said Iberia, I said, not Spain. Iberia and Spain isn't the same. Well, it's in Iberia, yes, but it's not the same country. Hello, Halloween gets. Halloween. Yes, you need to say Spain, not Iberia. But you were close. You would have gotten it if you written Spain. So that was Spain. Now we're going to continue. We're going to do a historical one. Yeah, Iberia includes Spain, includes Portugal, yes. So we're going to do a historical one. We're going to do a hard one, okay? So for the historical, we're going to do a hard one, but I want you to ask which region. Which region are we doing? Which region of the world should I do? Africa? Africa is going to be hard if I do Africa. You know what? Why not? Let's do an African country. We're going to do an African country. Why not? Usually Europe has more history. The issue with Africa is that there's not a lot of countries that I can do that I know about. It would be more like North Africa. Let me think about something. We're going to do something in Africa, but I just need to think about which country. This is Asia. Okay, let's continue. We're going to do a mixture of Africa and the Middle East. Because I'm not very good with African countries. I need to maybe do some more research. For this one, I will tell you something to help you recognize this country and how to know which dynasty it is. Because this one's easy, but it's not Tunisia. It is Egypt, but which dynasty of Egypt was it? It's not the Ayyubids. It's not the Mamluks. It was led by a single man and his dynasty and his family. You need to tell me the name of the guy who ruled this. Ptolemaic? No. It's in Egypt, yes. Ancient Egypt was never this big. Not Musa. He's named after a fighter. A famous boxer. It's not the Mamluks. It was under the Ottomans before, but yes, Muhammad Ali, Rapin Shapper, you got it. So it's Muhammad Ali. This is Muhammad Ali's Egypt. The reason why is because before Muhammad Ali, Egypt never expanded beyond Sudan. So this region here, the way you know that it's Muhammad Ali is because Egypt never expanded beyond the the Nubian rivers. So they never expanded beyond Sudan. That's how you know Muhammad Ali. Because Muhammad Ali, he led the conquest of Sudan and went all the way to Victoria, Lake Victoria, alongside the British, eventually. That's how you know. And also the fact that he owned all of this. Why is that oval so perfect? I don't know, bro. I've been practicing. Mike Tyson? No. Okay. I'm gonna continue. We're gonna do a modern country now. I'm gonna draw an easy one. Hello AGM and welcome to the live stream. Lake Victoria. Yes. That's a Victoria reference. Let's see what you guys are saying. Victory Lake. You guys think I can draw a country blindfolded? I think I can. Should I do a video like that? Why is there a fly? Okay, which country is this? This is Iran, yes. Let's see who guessed it first. It was Ema Olympiakos. Yes, not Mongolia. This is Iran. Do Western Europe. I could, but if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna be back in a moment. I just need to get something. This is not an advertisement. I'm back. It's not an advertisement. I'm just eating this because I'm hungry and I've been live streaming since this morning and I didn't get to eat breakfast, so I'm just gonna eat this. Sorry guys, food break. Wait, I'm gonna play global real quick. I still haven't tried it. Wow. That's amazing. Sorry, you guys. Amy Olympiakos. Okay. Let's do a historical nation. I'm gonna give you a hard one so I can eat my snack while I'm drawing. The tactics. So we're gonna do something interesting. I still haven't done the Finno-Korean hyperwar. My, not me. Amai Olympiakos. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do a hard one. I'm gonna give you guys a very hard one. Let's see. Which one will it be? Oh yes. I think this one is kind of hard, but also not too hard. At least, I'm not sure. Because I feel like it's a hard one, but I feel like it's also easy. Not sure, but we'll try it today and see what you guys think. Okay, go ahead and guess. Do you know about Indian kingdoms and empires? A few of them. It's not Cilicia. It's not the Swedish Empire. Yes, Rappenschlepper has it. So Rappenschlepper, it's not the Bosporan Kingdom, it's Crimean Khanate. This thing is amazing. Wow. God damn. That was amazing. Anyways, that was Crimea. Wow. Okay, let's do a modern country now. We're gonna do a hard one. Let's see. Many EU4, EU5 players in here. Yes. Yes. A lot. Me including. Wow. Were they a puppet of the Ottomans? Yes, they were, actually. They became a puppet of the Ottomans. I don't know how, but I think they just accepted to be ruled by them. Which happened, I guess. They probably needed protection. So yes, this is China. Who said it first? Robin Schlepper. Wow. Someone didn't say Taiwan though, but the first person to say Taiwan was MX Hot Cheetos bag. So we have China and Taiwan. It is hard to type, yes. I'll let you guys enjoy it for a moment while I think about the next modern historical country to draw. Beijing impressed. Yes. Okay. What historical country should I draw? Hilmi, it was me. Check one more time. It wasn't actually. Maybe my chat's delayed and it made Schlepper appear first. But on my phone it says, and my computer it says Schlepper. But I'll still give you credits. Hello, Hilmi. It is me. AB. AB is the guy who says England's gonna win, right? Because I have my phone and my computer here, and my laptop here has the chat as well, so I can see you guys while I'm drawing. So now we're gonna do a historical country. Du bist gut genug. Thank you. We're gonna do a hard one. A hard historical. It's my Prussian final boss account. It's coming home. Anyways, let's do a modern historical country. We're gonna do Give me a region. I'm running out of ideas right now. Give me a region in the world. Let's do it. Bomboclat. India. Central Asia. I'm sorry, my old friend. I cannot give you any donations. I will give shout out in my next YouTube post. It's okay. The donations I don't really need, but it just helps me get to my hair transplant goal. So I don't really need it, but thank you. Yo, homie, after I came back from Global, the country was Namibia. Interesting. Okay, we'll do a Central Asian country because we don't do a lot, and this one is kind of hard. So unless you're an expert in Central Asia, so we're gonna do a Central Asian country. This one's kind of funny because it's shaped literally like a dong. God save the king. True. Regardless, it's literally shaped like this, so it's kind of funny to me. What is this country? It's a Central Asian country that's big. Yes, Physics Faith got it pretty quickly. It's the Gok Turks. So the Gok Turks were it's kind of like the Mongols. They kind of expanded very largely. It's not Xiongnu. Unless Xiongnu, it's another word for Gok Turk. So this is the Gok Turks, which were Proto Turks. So the early Turkic Khanates and everything. Yes, Gok Turk. It's funny. If you forgot, I was the guy who always said impressed in your old few videos. I got too busy and couldn't comment, my friend. It's okay, my friend. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm getting a lot of comments now. It's kind of hard to keep track about who is who. Anyways. So now we're going to do a modern country. Prab, good night. Good night, my friend. Have a good night. So we're going to do a modern country now. Alexandra, I understand it's not a country. That's why I said historical and modern. Regardless. Central Asia, not Central America. Exactly. We're going to do a modern country. We'll do... Okay. So this one, I think it's kind of known. I'll say a fun fact about it after. So this is Chile. Yo Hilmi, you will hit 10K. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Thank you. Anyways, the first person to say Chile is Halloween gets 123. Bro, you did this one on TikTok Live. I did. ABSWFC. So we rebranded. Yes, I did do this on TikTok Live. That is true. Lopin got it wrong. He did? Did he? Let me see. He did get it wrong. He said Portugal, Taiwan. Bro, it's not Taiwan, it's Chile. Anyways, so that was the country of Chile. You are the only person in the entire YouTube community who doesn't make fake YouTube short streams. What do you mean by fake YouTube short streams? What do you guys mean by fake YouTube short streams? They have fake YouTube short streams? I never watched those. Anyways, so this was Chile. Yo, Helmi, UWI. Most YouTube short streams are just slop. I know, I saw those. Like scam, yes, I know. I've seen those. That's why I made a YouTube community post. Yo, Helmi, you will hit 10K. I know, I can see from here. I can see. If you guys haven't subscribed, I recommend you subscribe. Anyways, let's do a historical country. We're gonna do a nice one. We're gonna do a... No hints. You have to guess. I can't wait to hit 10K, but the thing is, it's cool, but now the goal is to hit 100K. I'm still grateful, but I think this is when YouTube starts getting more and more serious. That's why I need to improve my YouTube quality and also my short quality. So yes, this is the Confederate States. Let me see who said it first. Schlepper. Yes, so this is the CSA. But yes, I do need to change the quality of my live streams, and not just the live streams, but also my videos. Because right now I've been posting a bunch of like drawing the country, but it's gonna get boring at some point, and this is just natural. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do like the guess the country, but as YouTube shorts, or country versus country, or stuff like that. But anyways, Confederate States. The losers who don't accept it. Exactly. Down with the traitors, basically. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do a modern country. We're gonna do something that I learned. Well, I knew about before Spider-Man, but I always say this every live stream, even on TikTok, and it's because it's true. The capital city. I learned how beautiful it was thanks to Spider-Man. So if you're a big Spider-Man fan, you'll know which country I'm talking about. Hopefully, if you don't, it's okay. It's not Poland. It's the Czech Republic, and this was Schlepper again. Schlepper got it. So it's the Czech Republic. Do we have any Czechs in the chat? I know we have like, how many people are watching? 27 or? Yeah, we have 27 people. So I presume out of the 27 people, do we have any Czechs in the chat? It is Czechia, yes. Okay, well, we don't have any Czechs, I think. No Czech people in the chat? A fun fact, before we continue and do another historical country, the way to identify the Czech Republic, there's one way. Well, there's several ways. The way to identify the Czech Republic is this. Not a lot of countries have this. See this little D right here? The protruding thing here. And then you have these two little things here, that little horns. And then the fact that it goes like this is how you identify Austria, the bottom, this area here. And then the fact that it goes like this. That's the 3 ways to identify the Czech Republic. Alright? So if you're someone who draws maps from memory, you should keep those in mind when you draw Czech Republic. You just did a perfect circle. Thank you. So yes. We will continue and do a historical one. We will do meow meow. This one's kind of easy, but at the same time kind of hard. Just depends on how much video games you've played or how much you've studied it in university. Or also, I want to draw it because I rarely do, so it's like a test for me. It's like little columns. Okay, boom, bam. There we go. What is this? So this is Venice. Let's see who said it first. I do a lot of times maps from memory. That's amazing. In my Olympiacos. There are people who said Venice. So AB said Republic of Venice, but Physics Fate said most serene Republic of Venice. Yes. Imagine showing Happy Tree Friends to kids. Yes, AB is first. Yes. I remember Happy Tree Friends. I remember it. I saw it as a kid. It was very funny, but also disturbing. I was first. Hello, Trebo, Jess. I watch history YouTubers like Emperor Tiger Star. Me too. I watched him when I was younger, and I think he still does videos. But hopefully, one day people will say that they were inspired by me. In fact, I think someone got inspired by me. I saw a recent guy named the Byzantine Mapper. He does maps from memory, but he does it on Paint, which kind of makes me question whether it's legit or not. But listen, he's inspired by me, so amazing. That was a historical country. Now we're gonna draw a modern country. He's your friend? That's amazing. I saw his videos. It's pretty cool. Impressed. I'm glad he got inspired by me. Because I saw it on my For You page and I was like, wow. Because before me, there was nobody else doing modern drawing countries from memory. I'm pretty sure. I think I was the first one to start it. So I'm not even joking. If you search up countries from memory, you'll see some, but like from years ago. You know. Which country is this? The World War II nation. The next one we'll do a World War II nation. So this is which country? This is Korea. Well, South and North Korea. The first person to say it was AB to say Korea. The first person to say South Korea was Physics. No one mentioned North and well. The first person to say South and North is Mertiz. And you from Jeju Island. That's amazing. You guys are good at this. Very good. Korean Empire or Korean Peninsula? Will you watch the World Cup? Yes, I do watch the World Cup. Sometimes I don't watch it. I do live stream during it. It's because I'm bored. And I just put the game on the side. So I get to stream and watch as well. But I'm excited for tomorrow's game because it's France versus Spain, I think. I personally think that France is going to win. You have to do Wolgast. It is the best country. You watching England win the World Cup. Amai Olympiaco says he has to go. Okay. But welcome to the live, by the way. And thank you for being here. If you want, you can join the Discord. It's in the bio. You get to talk to me. Hello, Lincoln Yam. We're going to do a... Robin Schlepper says do a US state. I'm going to do a World War II country first. Bye-bye. I'm going to do a World War II country and then we can discuss doing a US state. This one's kind of easy. I hope it is, because it's not a lot of countries have this shape. Okay, which country is this? It's not Poland. Anakar, we only have 14 minutes left. 14 minutes of drawing. Then after that, I'm doing a question period. This is Hungary. But I think I kind of messed up this part, so I'm going to fix it. Because it kind of looks like... oh my god, it needs to be sharper than that. Okay. That is the Kingdom of Hungary. Mi Bomboschlat 9927282. So this is Hungary. The first person to say it was AB. Bessarabia is too big. Oh, there's no Bessarabia. Carpathia top right, yes. Carpatha, Ukraine looks too big. It does, you're right. It does. Okay. Regardless, that was Hungary. Should I do a modern country or should I do a US state? Because someone asked for a US state. Do I do a modern country or a US state? Say water. Water. Hey, Mai doesn't have to go. Welcome back. Okay, we'll do a US state. Sure. We'll do a random US state. And then we'll do a modern country as well. Which one is this? California. So Antonio, you got it first. This is the state of California. The US state of California. Is anyone from California in the chat? Do we have any Californians? Any Californians? It's too square, kinda. Antonio is originally. That's cool. I was supposed to go to California this summer. I didn't go because we decided to do the meeting online. I was going to go. I was going to go specifically for funding because I was making a business, but we decided to do the meeting online, so it saved me money and time. And then we found out that the company was actually going bankrupt. So, not my company, but the people who were supposed to invest in us went bankrupt. So it's funny. Right, so this is a modern country because we did a US state. Orion says, when did you start drawing maps? I guess my whole life. So 21 years of my life. So this is Mexico. The first person to say it was who? Antonio as well. Antonio. Very good. So this is Mexico. I presume we have Mexicans in the chat. Do we have any Mexicans in the chat? Any people from Mexico? Please make medieval nations. It's the next one after this. It's one historical, one modern. Okay. We're gonna do a modern country now. Hope you guys are ready. A medieval country, well, a historical nation. We're gonna do a historical nation. I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be kind of hard. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the country first, or the medieval country first. Then I'm gonna draw the region, so that way it's easier for you guys. This is a medieval country. What I'm gonna do is do a point. It's not Louisiana. I'm not dumb. Okay, there we go. And then we have you can kind of guess which region it is, which region it is in. It's not the Papal States. It's not Provence. It's not Burgundy. It's in Italy. It's not Lombardy. It's Milan. So CK Sesquan. This is the Duchy of Milan. So Milan. So Milan. This is Milan. Right. Milan. Damn, I was writing it as you said. It's okay. Point is, you got it in your head and you guessed it. That's what matters at the end of the day. Let's see how long. How long has it been? It's been 55 minutes. Amazing. That's good. So we got 5 more minutes. So since we have 5 minutes left, do you want to spend the 5 minutes doing another modern country or another historical country? Because you guys got 5 minutes. After that, I'm doing a question period where you get to talk to me. But we're almost at 10K. Yes. Okay. Let's see. We got 2 historical, 2 modern. Oh yeah, we got 8 minutes technically. Yeah. Okay. I see a lot of historical and a lot of modern. So we're gonna do one modern and then we're gonna do a super hard historical one. Okay. One modern and then we're gonna do a super hard historical one. Okay. So let's let you guys guess. What country is this? This is a modern country. Portugal, yes. So the first person to say was Gus the burrito. Should I eat a burrito today? I look, you want a burrito. Maybe I'll eat a burrito today. That was easy, yes. I made it easy so I could go straight to the historical one. Okay, we'll do a historical country now. We're gonna do a very hard one. I won't give any hints for this one unless I see you guys struggling a lot. So I hope you guys are ready for this one. It's gonna be a hard one. Okay? A very hard one. Okay? Okay, hold on. I gotta redraw it because I drew it too big. Don Genoa. You wish it was though, because that would have been easy. But no, this is gonna be very hard. What is this? Not the Latin Empire. Not Kiev. Not Durrani Empire. So this one's gonna be hard, okay? And that's okay. The point is, I'll slowly give more and more hints. Okay? So I'm gonna add some more regions. Not Azerbaijan. Not the Golden Horde. Ah, Lincoln Yam, you got it. It's the Khazar Khaganate. That was insane. You got it quickly. You got it in at least 2 minutes from drawing it. So this is the Khazar Khaganate. Very good. Very good. So that was the Khazar Khaganate. Yes. So the Khazars were actually a Turkic Jewish group that existed. I know where it is. Yes. It's where Astrakhan is. Let's do another historical country. We're gonna do a... We're gonna do one more historical because we have like 5 minutes or 3 minutes left. I'm not good. Why am I here? It's okay. You'll learn, Martiz. That's okay. We'll do one more historical, and it's gonna be a hard one as well. So let's see if you guys can guess this one. Okay? It's okay if you can't. The point is that you guess. I see a lot more people are slowly joining in. Hello, Owen. And welcome to the live, of course. So this one's hard, but at the same time, I think it's also easy. Because it's like, there's not a lot of countries that have this shape, you know? What country is this? Hello, Gaming Oaks. Hello, hello. What is this country? It's not the Mamluks. It's not the Mamluks. It's an ancient kingdom. Ancient kingdom. I'll let you guys see it. It's an ancient kingdom. Assyria. Yes. Kind person 13. You got it. It's the Assyrian Empire. I see a lot of more people are joining in. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys another 5 minutes because I don't want to disappoint the people who just joined in. So let's do another historical empire. So this was Assyria. It's an ancient kingdom. Assyria was shaped like this, very thin, and Egypt was very thin. Let's do another historical nation. We'll draw one more historical, okay? Okay. So this one is known for is it kind of like that? Yes. Not the Iberian Union. But I'll draw some countries next to it just to help you guys. Someone said Poland, Lithuania, Commonwealth. It's not Poland, Lithuania, Commonwealth. But there's a country, Lithuania, yes. So that is the Duchy of Lithuania. Yes, Duchy of Lithuania. Okay, we still got 2 minutes. So let's do another historical nation. Because you guys guessed that one pretty quickly. Memel Ball knowledge. Yes. Let's do another historical country. Are you Turkish, brother? No, I'm Kurdish. But my parents are from Turkey. Let's do one last historical country. Or two. We'll see. Hello, I'm that Bosnian guy. Let's do speed run. Yes, speed run. Okay, let's see what we'll draw here. It's really hard to think sometimes. Okay. I did this one in another live, so let's do it again so I can see if anyone has learned from the last one. Because sometimes people learn. And I hope you guys did for this one, because this one's very interesting. Not saying nobody learned, but I'm saying that, you know. Okay, there you go. What is this one? Not Ptolemy, not the Ottoman Empire. Speedrun music. I'm from Quebec, but I'm also Kurdish, yes. Someone said Palmyre. Palmyrene, yes. Physics Fate said Palmyrene, so it's not Palmyrene. Gus the Burrito says Palmyrene Empire, yes. So you guys got it? That was the Palmyrene Empire. I see we have 100 people watching. Should I continue the live chat? Because I was supposed to finish at 12:30, but I see we still have a lot of people. Should I continue the live? Should I do another few countries? All right, we'll continue the live just because we have a lot of people. So let's continue. Let me just see what my battery is. Okay, we got 51%. We got this. Let's continue. We'll continue, but I'll do like 3 more and then I'll finish because I still have some stuff to do. Continuously. I have to leave for now. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm going to sleep. Lincoln, physics. Bye-bye. Let's continue. We're going to do another historical. Your homie just want to let you know. You got more viewers than the UN live stream right now. That's crazy. That is crazy. I did not know that. But those who are in here, I recommend you like, guys. Like the video. I really want more people to watch my lives. But anyways, let's continue. I don't ask for much, but a like would be appreciated. Let's continue. Let's do hard to think. Okay. Let's do this one. This one is a I won't give much hints, but it's a I love you too, kind person. What is this, brother? What is this? Not Canada. I'll give you a hint. It's in Germany. It's not Switzerland. It's in Germany. Hanover, yes. Gus the Burrito, you got it. So it's Hanover? Yes. That's insane. I just, like, realizing that I have more viewers than the UN live stream is crazy. What is the UN even doing right now? What are they streaming about? It is kind of inaccurate, yes. I don't know Hanover too much. It is guess the country, but I noticed people love the historical side more than the modern one, so we're just gonna abandon modern. We're just gonna continue with historical. Please, Khalid, please. You live in Istanbul? No, I live in Canada. Please do Bosnian Kingdom. I don't do requests, so maybe I do as a video, my friend. Let's continue. We're gonna do a normal country just once. Why not? Let's do one modern country. Let's do question time. In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we do question time. Okay. We do 2 more countries, and so 1 country map modern, and 1 country historical. Okay. So one more modern. Okay. So 1 modern, 1 more historical, and then question period. Okay. Those who can't guess historical, this is your moment to shine. Azerbaijan, yes. So Azerbaijan, first person was Halawi Gets. How are you so good at drawing the country borders? I have a photographic memory. What's your opinion of the new law coming in for the 16 under social media ban? I think it's good. It's a good thing. A lot of youngings are on social media, and they shouldn't be on social media. If you're young and you're watching, welcome. But regardless, that's my personal opinion. Okay, now I leave. Bye. I don't know historical. Bye bye, Mertiz. He drew it crooked. Damn it. Azerbaijan is a brotherly country of the Turks. Well, I am Kurdish, my friend, and I support it. Let's do 1 more country. So 1 more, and it's gonna be a historical one, and then question period. Okay? Yes. Do not be toxic. Hello, German warlord. 1 more historical, and then that's it. All right? This one's gonna be hard. We're gonna do something very difficult, so I hope you guys can guess. Okay? We're gonna do a European country. Why not? Another European country. Please, 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 please. German warlord asked me, do I support whichever? I support world unity, my friend. I don't like choosing sides. I support the side of humanity, so you can kind of guess what my side is on this situation. I support people at the end of the day. I support self-determination, but the whole debate of having to choose, which I don't mind. So this is historical, by the way. I personally believe in world unity, so I will always support world unity. I don't know if it's clear enough. Can you guys see it? It's not Belgium. Okay, I think it's just not clear. I'll draw it again. I'll draw it again because you guys are struggling. Hold on. I'll draw it bigger, like larger. There we go. This should be much clearer. Does it make it clear to you guys? When will you do more of these lives? Good thing, my friend. I will be able to live stream every day till Friday. So every day I will be live streaming at the same time. No, it's not Belgium. It's not Germany. It's not Yugoslavia. It's not Afghanistan. It's not Serbia. It's Brittany. Yes, German warlord 47 said Brittany. Okay. So as I said, it was gonna be an hour live stream. I hope you guys don't mind, but it has to end here, and that's okay. There will be a question period, so you guys get to talk to me. So let me just shift this around. Let me flip the camera around. So you get to talk to me for a little bit. Hello, guys. Jump scare. Hello. You just flip this around. Jesus. Looks like I didn't sleep well. Well, I didn't because someone was spamming me while I was sleeping. Soviet Onion says, I love you. Hello. I love you too. Okay, so let's see what you guys are talking. Kaiser says, "Why did you start content creation?" It was random. I was in the library with my girlfriend, and my library, my girlfriend was like, "Draw a map. I'll record you." And then I was like, you know what? Let me post it on TikTok. And my first video, which was drawing Iran from memory, reached like 800,000 views or 1 million views. So it was cool. It's a good live stream. Thank you. Scarier than FNAF. How old are you? I'm 21. I know it's shocking. Welcome to Soviet Union, guys. I drink vodka. Yes, I drink vodka. Paraguay. What about it? It was Brittany, my friend. Can you name 20 HRE states? Yes. I do have a Discord, my friend. It's in my bio. You should join it. It's called Heredita because I'm also working on a video game, which is a map game, and it's geography related. You'll love it. It's really cool. It's currently in early phase, but it's playable. It has the paint tool. It has a map. It has a, what's it called? You look 30. Jesus Christ. It's because of my beard, my friend. It has a map tool, city markers, and everything. What's up, Unk? What's up, John Dingus? Is it money? No, it's free, my friend. I don't do this for money. You gotta understand. Yeah, it doesn't work on her. It doesn't work on mobile, but it will soon. It's in early phase. It's only computer based. It's called Heredita.net. That's the link of the website. Otherwise, you can join the Discord. It's in the bio. You'll get to see it, and it's free, my friend. I don't want to make money off of you guys. I don't. Thank you, Spartakiddy. It is teşekkürler. I think you're Turkish, right? Yes. Drop Poland. I already did earlier, my friend. Draw Polska. But maybe I could do it after. We'll see. Guess my country. Pretty sure it's the last union. How am I supposed to guess your country without any hints? You play video games about geography? Yes. I watch. I play EU4, EU5, Hearts of Iron 4, CK3, CK2, all the Paradox games. By the way, how are you so handsome? I don't know, my friend. I was born like this. Thank you, Czech Republic. Risa Farnik. Sub and like from Czechia. Amazing. Islamic Republic of Japan. Guess my favorite mapper. Who is it? What flag is this? I'm not very good with flags, I'm gonna be honest. Paradox, most brave warrior. It's true. What languages did I speak? Burundi. Yeah. Collapsed in 1981. The USSR, Union of Soviet Republic. Hold on. What languages do you speak? I speak 6. I speak English, French, Kurdish, German, Turkish, and Latin. Google Gemini knows you, by the way. Known famous for his drawings. Yeah, because I'm on other platforms. I don't just do YouTube. Hail me. I think Heredita is down right now. My devs, bro. It's also because I need to buy a new. I need to buy a new server because we're sharing the server between Heredita and another app that's called Roleplayer, which is a Discord bot, which is used by 70 people. That's why we need to buy a new server. But money, and also it's also because we haven't had the time to buy it. So probably do it today, and that way it'll be fixed. Latin ain't English. I know. Can you draw Greater Azerbaijan next video? I could. It's Kiki Mamper 1. I'm just gonna Google something real quick. I was supposed to check my emails today, so I'm gonna do it while I'm here. Because I received a message from a party that I like, a political party. Okay. I received an email, and the email, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll just respond to it later. Yes, I do speak German. I do lives, John Dingus. It's recent. It's been recently. I've been doing live streams. I usually do it on TikTok, but on TikTok, I noticed that there's so many people, and it's kind of hard to respond to everyone. So I decided, you know what? Let me try YouTube as well. mostly because I want to grow my YouTube audience and because I feel like my videos are slowly getting too repetitive, which is why in August I'm going to shift my video content. So I'm going to do long form videos as well. I'm also going to do short videos where I do guess the country as videos. Remember that one time when I woke you up at 7 a.m. today? You weren't the only one. You at least it was respectful, okay? You sent a bunch of messages, but at least you didn't spam me as much. But there's another guy who spams me a lot, and I don't think he understands. I tell him, hey, I need to sleep, right? I'm sleeping right now, and he still sends me like 10,000 messages, and it's listen. I will be very direct with you guys. If you do DM me anywhere, I don't mind. I will respond to you. But please, if I tell you I'm busy or I'm sleeping or I'm doing something, don't spam me. Send me like one message and then I'll reply after. What country is this? Slovenia. Name me a country that starts with A. Algeria or Albania. Wish your channel gets monetized. It kind of already is. I have the first phase monetization. That's why I started doing live streams. Do you agree with me or are late and mid 1400s HRE borders? Yes, yes. That's why I always draw it. What country is this? I already said it. Slovenia, Greece. Name 3 countries that starts with R. Rwanda. Well, I'll answer you in a moment. I'm that Bosnian guy. I'm just trying to answer this guy. So there's Rwanda. Hold on. Well, Rome's an ancient kingdom, an ancient empire. Russia. Oh yeah, Russia. Yes. Don't answer with me. I'm trying to guess 2. So okay, Rwanda. Okay, well they gave me the answer as well. Romania. So that's 3 countries. Now let's continue. I hate art block. Okay. Now B, Belgium. Favorite historical period. I like medieval times, but I like Renaissance period, right before the fall of Constantinople, around there. Mostly because I played a lot of EU4. Tea mit milk. I'm pretty sure milk means milch or milk means milk. So I guess not sure specifically which dialect of German is that. Because my German I learned it from Duolingo, so. Is your main source of maps Paradox games? No. I played a Roblox game. Yes, I do play Roblox. I'm a very old user. I played since 2011. So, yes, I am an unk. So when people nowadays, they take old accounts, I'm one of the few people who can say, yes, tea with milk. Yes. I played Risk Universalis on Roblox, and they have a bunch of options of eras to choose. So that's why I'm pretty good with maps, because I played like almost every era on Roblox. Universalis Remastered. I'll check it out. Do you love alternate historical contents? I do. I watch a few YouTubers. Like I know about Monsieur Z. The only issue with Monsieur Z that I have is that sometimes his content is a little no problem, AGS. His content is sometimes biased towards far-right opinions, which I don't mind. It's just his opinion, which is fine. That's why being human is good. I like that we have the ability to be slightly biased towards our views. Possible history is good. Potential history. I do love Oversimplified. That's why I drew the Vietnam War. The Vietnam War was because I saw that Oversimplified is about to post a new video. 1919 Europe. I could, yeah. It's interesting because of all the little mess that is. I love drawing messes. Baden. Yes. Is it British Raj Empire? Did I draw something? What are you guessing? Do I look like the British Raj? But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. I think it's my hunger. Did I miss anyone? Risk moderators suck now? Yeah. I am a risk moderator, I think. Yo, what? How do you know he's gonna post? He's guessing my posts. How do I know Oversimplified is about to post? Yes. Don't worry about it. I'm actually oversimplified. But shh. This is my secret channel. You should make a video and the fall of Rome from Adrianople to total collapse. I want to do that. I want to do like I draw the Roman Empire from like the rise of it till the end of it. I think that could be a cool idea. I have a headache. That's okay. That's okay, my friend. He's using a crystal ball. Are we in Lord of the Rings right now? Can you rank every major German form? HRE, German, by coolness? Okay, we're gonna ignore the bad one. So we're gonna put the bad one completely at the end. So the worst. We're gonna put the HRE, because I like the HRE. We're gonna put next to it the Rhineland Confederation. I presume in the Confederation of the Rhine, yes. And German Empire would be third, and the worst, and then Weimar Republic, and then the worst one. Rightful Roman successor. Give me something about the space to draw and just pray I don't get art blocked. Yes. Yo, Sir Lord Snickers, welcome. Rightful Roman successor, and when did it end? Well, the legitimate the legitimate Roman Empire finished with the Eastern Roman Empire, which is the Byzantines. But if you are someone that kind of understands and knows how Rome works, you'll understand that Rome did not have hereditary monarchy. So the throne to being Roman Emperor was really something that you acquired by conquest. So if, in some sense, you could consider that the Ottomans, that's why the Ottoman Empire was called the Ottomans and not something called the Turkish Empire or something else. It's because it's the House of Osman that owned the empire. There was no term for it. But Mehmed II and Suleiman, they both recognized themselves as Roman emperors. Now you can debate it, because mostly the reason why people oppose it is because they were Muslims. Yes, Rome is more of a concept. And the thing is, I consider the fall of Rome, the end of Rome, like all of its institutions, as Justinian. After the death of Justinian, and then his son, Justinian II, when he was gone, that was over. And then the Muslim conquests officially ended the Roman Empire as a whole. And I'm saying it's institutions, because after the Muslim conquest, Rome was forced to adapt, and then it became Byzantium. You know, they had the Thema system, they completely adopted Greek, they abandoned the Roman institutions, their Senate was practically empty and no longer being used, and that's it. But as a concept, technically the legitimate successor would be either Spain, because they sold the titles, so the Roman titles were sold. But the issue is you can't really sell the title of Roman Emperor. You get what I mean? You have to conquer it. You have to take it. Welcome, and hello, Organic. So I consider the Ottomans to be technically the legitimate successor. It's not a religious question, okay? It's not, the church can't grant you title of emperor. You have to claim it. That's why Russia technically claimed it, because eventually they defeated the Ottomans. And hence, technically, Russian Empire is considered Third Rome. But also it's because of a Christian bias, and I don't mind. I think people are entitled to their opinion. But I believe that one of the reasons why they don't acknowledge that the Ottomans were Roman at all is because of Islam. What's your favorite Yugoslav country? Well, the most peaceful one was Slovenia, so I'll probably say Slovenia. In my opinion, the Roman Empire is one of the most influential. Yes. Yes, Kaiser. That's what I said. It's because of Christianity. They think that Christianity means Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was not Christian originally. They think that the church can appoint the emperor. It's not true. They tried that with Irene. When Irene claimed the throne, technically, with her blind son, and then they gave the title to Charlemagne, because the church was claiming that they can appoint who is emperor because of The church is authority. I don't support Sharia. What is Roman paganism called? I don't know, but it's based around the Roman pantheon. What is the worst rouge to live in? What do you mean by rouge? Mao Zedong. The issue is Mao Zedong, I don't support him. And honestly, I think that the Cultural Revolution, as bad as it was, I feel like it should have also happened in India. If you're Indian, I'm saying this because the Cultural Revolution could have probably destroyed the whole caste system idea that existed in India. So I kind of hope that it happened there. But at the same time, it's horrible because thousands and millions of people died. I don't support Mao for that. But look at China today. The cost of it is not worth it. But at the same time, they did it specifically to be stable, to be better today. So I'm not justifying it. I'm just justifying it in the perspective of the Chinese perspective. But from an outside perspective, it's horrible because thousands and hundreds of people died. Millions of people, actually. Tell me, where are you from? I'm from Canada. I was born in Quebec, but I'm actually Kurdish from Turkey. Hello, Sir Lord. You think communism destroyed Russia? No, I think what destroyed Russia was World War II. And there's a reason for it. Fun fact, Russia has never recovered from pre-war World War II. Right? Hold on. Someone is like texting me on Discord. I don't know what they're saying. Okay. Do you believe that the Fourth Crusade was the reason the Ottomans was able to conquer Constantinople? Kind of, yeah. It weakened the Eastern Roman Empire. Where am I? I'm in my house. Make your house independent and call it the Helmi Kingdom Empire. Thank you, Aturius, for the sparkles. I really appreciate it. You're helping the hair transplant journey with your gifts. Which country had the saddest collapse in your opinion? Probably the USSR. Because of the nostalgia. And you can see it. It's all in video too. That's the crazy part. When you see an empire collapse and you have videos of it, it's even more emotional. Because you're seeing it collapse. You know? The next empire to collapse is Trump's regime. Yugoslavia too, yeah. It was a, but it was also tough. Hold on, I just gotta respond to this. Okay. What do you think of Austria-Hungary? I think it's a cool experiment. Could have continued to happen. Hold on. I say the Yugoslavia. Would you rather be... I think I would choose to be neither of those, personally. Imagine you left the USSR and all of a country, your country's gone. Fun fact, I know someone who's kind of, he's in his 50s now, but he studied in university. He was studying for, he was getting a bachelor's or something. And then he got his master's and PhD. But because the because the USSR collapsed and he was studying in the USSR, in Ukraine, he was about to get his PhD. So if he had gotten it, he would have been okay. But since the USSR collapsed, the university ceased to exist. And as he was about to receive his PhD, he didn't get it. Imagine that happens to you. Imagine you study like 10 years for a PhD and your USSR collapsed and your university is gone. Hello, Kieran Bates, I mean. Kashmir is part of India or Pakistan? Let me ask you a question. Is Kashmir majority Muslim or majority Hindu? Is it majority Hindu or majority Muslim? It's majority Muslim, right? So if India is led by nationalists, Hindu nationalists, why would you want more Muslims in your country? You get what I mean? So here's my smart solution. Give Kashmir to Pakistan, which Pakistan is Muslim, right? So why would you want more Indians in your country when more Muslims in your country as a Hindu nationalist state, right? It just causes more problems and makes you more poor because you have to deal with rebels. You have to deal with unrest. You get what I mean? Hence my belief and statement. Shouldn't the 7 Years' War be called the First World War? I'm one of the few people who calls it that, but I don't say it because, like, regardless, people don't understand it. Now, hello, Byzantine Mapper. You're the guy who was inspired by my videos. I see it. I see it on my For You page. I don't scroll on YouTube that much, but sometimes I do when I'm eating food. And like sometimes I just watch shorts, and I just saw yours right on my For You page. And I was like, you know what, let me comment. I don't comment on YouTube posts a lot, but when I saw drawing map from memory, I was kind of impressed. So every majority Muslim area in India should be transferred to Pakistan, and majority Hindu areas in Pakistan should be transferred to India. I guess so, yeah. Why not? What do you think the end of humanity will be? I have a theory on life. I have a theory on how life is. I can share you what my theory is. I call it the theory of nothingness. I think it's kind of interesting. I think you'll kind of like it. Let me just find it. If I can find it, oh, probably disappeared. I'll show you my theory on life. It's not that I can't remember it. It's also I want to say it properly. Yes. So, me personally, and this is kind of philosophical. So my idea is, if true nothingness erases all experience and self-awareness, then from my point of view, it cannot ever be known or confirmed. Yet I know that I'm aware now, which implies that consciousness, even if fleeting, emerges not from nothing, but from something. Therefore, the existence of awareness proves that absolute non-being is never the final word. So this is my opinion on life. I think that it's kind of deep, because at the same time, it gives you a scientific answer to, yes, there is something after, but you can't prove what is after. That's the issue. You can prove that there is something after, but you can't prove what it is. That's the hard part. Unless you're religious, but believing is not the same as proving. You get what I mean? That's my answer to life. I think it's a really good one. It's kind of like the person that said to be is to not, to be is to be whatever, or to be is to not to be. I don't know what he said. The 60s is full of peace and love. It is. Sticker, the dancing parrot on a gaming chair with 6'7". Low-key Rebirth is the best. Yeah, to be or not to be. Yes, I kind of believe in Gnosticism. Not agnostic, Gnosticism. Yes, my parents are Muslim. I haven't converted from Islam to any other religion, but I'm very interested in this in Gnosticism. I do recommend you guys follow it. When I was a kid, one of my first ever dreams, and I have a lot of lucid dreams. I'm one of the few people on earth that every time you sleep, my dreams are lucid. So I remember everything. And this is because I have a photographic memory, right? So every single dream I have is lucid. The first one that I ever got was as a kid. And it was a fun fact. And I'm not even making this up. In the dream, I was in a classroom. And there was a chalkboard. I'm not even kidding. There was a chalkboard in front of me. And I hear a voice tell me the answer to everything. And it points to the chalkboard. Fun fact. And then there was a word on the board that said allogenèse, which is actually a word in Gnosticism that I never knew about before then. And it was basically a being that can go from dimension to dimension. It was like a half human, half divine creature, which is interesting. Kind of schizophrenic, but it's a fascinating dream that I have. When was the Vietnam War? It was the 1960s. How did the Kazakh Khanate defeat the Qing Manchu army? Probably because of the terrain. Fine with religion. Yeah, me too. I'm just against the idea that a book should tell me what to do. you know, it's written by people. I mean, yes, you can say that it's a transliteration of people, of God, written through a book. But at the same time, I'm not an atheist. I do believe in God. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is. It is a deist idea, yes. I did look into deism. People say that I'm very deist because I believe in God just without the religion aspect. Like, I don't adhere to religion. I just believe in God itself. And like me, mostly it's mostly research. Like, I like to learn. I like to learn about my path. I think that life is a journey and that I have to get there some way. It's kind of like Gnosticism. I like to, like, the pursuit of knowledge is my idea. It's my goal in life. Can people with a photographic memory memorize an entire book? I could if I really wanted to. There are people who memorize the Quran. I could memorize the Quran if I wanted to. But I'm not religious. I believe in a higher power, creator, what it is, but not religious faith. Deism. Anyhow, it's been 96 minutes. We are kind of overboard by like 30 minutes. So I'm going to end the live stream here. So thank you guys for attending. For those who still want to talk to me, feel free to join the Discord. It's in the bio. I'm going to end it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably because I'll have time. So I'll see you guys another time. Bye bye and have a nice day. And thank you guys. Bye bye Byzantine Mapper. Bye bye Kaiser, John Dingus, Kind Person, and Hello Gets. And I'm Makar. Bye bye. Thank you. And Brofist.